Have you or someone you know experienced an increase in depressive symptoms since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic? Unfortunately, this is an increasingly common trend seen across the world in countries in which the pandemic remains rampant. So, what is depression? Depression is a mood disorder defined by persistent feelings of sadness, despondence, a loss of interest in things you once enjoyed, a lack of energy, sleep disturbance, feelings of worthlessness, and more. An imbalance in serotonin, experiencing trauma, and prolonged isolation can all have serious implications on someone's mental health and are often the catalysts of a major depressive disorder. People frequently experience several depressive symptoms prior to a full-blown depressive episode. It is therefore important that we learn to recognize such symptoms in order to begin treating before the symptoms spiral. Good nutrition is one way in which we can bolster one's mental health. During times of stress, it is especially tempting to reach for foods that provide emotional comfort. However, most often, these foods have low nutrient density and are pro-inflammatory. The COVID-19 pandemic has had significant implications on both people's mental and physical health. Rates of depression in particular are continuing to rise with prolonged isolation. Given that certain chemicals move back and forth between the gut and the brain, nutrition can have a significant effect on one's mental health. Therefore, it is of utmost importance during these unprecedented and scary times that we pay close attention to the foods we are consuming in order to optimize our mental health and minimize depressive symptoms. A balanced diet high in vegetables, fruit, fish, and whole grains is associated with a reduced risk of depression, while pro-inflammatory diets result in an increased risk of depression. A pro-inflammatory diet consists of foods high in added sugar, refined flour, fat, and red and processed meats. Lundberg, Bonza, and Lethan found that women's moods were especially susceptible to the effects of a pro-inflammatory diet. In contrast, they found a 25% decrease in depression rates in women who ate 2 or more servings of fish per week. A diet higher in whole foods packed with fiber, such as fruits and vegetables, also showed a significant reduction in reported depression. Parletta and colleagues conducted an experiment to determine if the Mediterranean diet, supplemented with fish oil, improved the mental health of adults affected by depression. Results showed that those in the Mediterranean diet group with fish oil supplementation reported significantly less depressive symptoms at the 3 and 6 month marks. In addition, a greater diversity of vegetables was associated with the highest reduction in depression. In other words, those who consumed a wide variety of whole plant-based foods had the most significant reduction in depressive symptoms. This suggests that plant diversity plays a significant role in the diversity of our microbiome, and the more diverse the population of healthy bacteria in our gut, the better regulated the hormones that affect our mental health. Given the evidence, it appears prudent to consume a wide variety of fiber-filled foods, including fruits and vegetables, as well as increase our consumption of fish in order to reduce the risk of depression. It is also suggested that we avoid or limit pro-inflammatory foods given the correlation with increased depressive symptoms. By eating a diet dense in nutrients, we provide our body the best chance to regulate hormones related to depression, which is especially important during the COVID-19 pandemic, given that increased stress and isolation have led to a rise in depressive symptoms.